Hey y'all, what's up guys, my beautiful peeps. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gibson's 92. Giving you guys the latest and exclusive content of new music, entertainment news, and inspiration posted by yours truly. I'm here. Omarion released a brand new single, For War. For a long time, Omarion fan. I was like, wow. I said, it's been a minute since I've listened to his music. I've heard of his music. And literally, for this record to be really good, I definitely will say this is a really solid Omarion record. So, let's get it on and popping as always, shall we? Because I got into it. I got into For War. And definitely, I feel like Omarion has always been pretty much a pioneer of R&B soul music and pop music. But this time, this record is more R&B soul. So I'm going to share my honest thoughts and reviews of his brand new single, For War. I like the record. I really like it. I really love it. I feel like this song is really Omarion's really sentimental, feel good, but at the same time is vulnerability Omarion. And I like that Omarion's, especially because people, they try to kind of, you know what, I'm here to stay positive, but it's like Omarion, he's always as being like a really dope R&B artist in his own right, and a pop artist, because I can't really put Omarion in just the R&B category or in the pop category, because he infuses with like both good sounds. But his music is like, for this record, is really good. I love his vocals on here. He can sing very well. I think he's pretty much one of like those singers where he's a vocalist and he's a natural gifted singer. He can really sing, like his melodies, his harmonies on here are really beautiful. But it's like really he's just expressing himself in a heartfelt way where, whatever he's going through in his relationship, whatever, it's like it's for war. He's going for war. But little bits and pieces of his different sides of himself where he's like, okay, I'm here, I'm going through this, but I'm still going to stay in the, what they call, to stay in the tide, or you stay steady, you weather out throughout the storm. And literally, it just really, hit home with me, because I haven't heard an Omarion record for a long time. But that's also a good thing, because, like I said, he's pretty much most likely putting out new music, a new album. So I actually am excited for that. And I feel like when I was listening to For War, I like how the instrumentation is really like melodic. It flows very good. It's like they're really nice R&B, mid-tempo ballad kind of record. And as I was listening to it, I said, "Oh, this is more like a ballad R&B song where people can relate to it. It's more ballad. It's more like really one of those like mid-tempo R&B soul ballads that it really, your feelings, it really takes you to a different direction, but in a good way. And it can kind of like get you more reflection of things that have happened, what people have went through. But he literally, with this record, he did the damn thing with this record, because I listened to it and I heard the lyrics, the message of it, and the way how the production, it sounds so new, but it's more like, it's really R&B, but at the same time it's like one of those R&B like mid-tempo ballads where, in R&B is pretty much different layers of different sounds. And I like that for this brand new single. He was able to really channel that, and it really fits well with his artistry. And I think Omarion definitely has always been, to me, this is my personal opinion, he's one of a kind. He's in his own lane. Like, he always pushes himself innovative with his music. But I kind of feel like people, they always put him in one box or try to categorize him or what kind of sound he should do all the time. But he's more than that. So I actually love Omarion for just staying true to himself and doing something different, and always, just tap into his artistry more and really taking it to a new level. And really not just that, but just really taking a lot of like those music moments where it's like this. He definitely is one of those like R&B artists that he is really pretty much dope in his own right. And yeah, this for war record is really good. I love it. I enjoy it. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. I love the art cover to it. It's like he's walking out or he's entering into like a new realm or like a new like zone or a new mode. In all black everything of leather and the kind of give me like some sci-fi kind of thing stuff if you ask me, because I was like, wow, okay. And then like the the way how it's really presented itself, so it was really good. So with that being said, yeah, so this record is really good, Omarion. I enjoy it. Keep doing your thing. So that being said, guys, Omarion fans, share your thoughts and your opinions. um Stay tuned next episode. Get Since 92. Like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and you guys know the drill. Peace.